Hey everyone, and welcome to my November most anticipated releases. There's only 3 things coming out in November that I want to talk about, so let's not beat around the bush and just get right into it. Starting on November the 12th, we have Dead Girls Don't Dream, and this is by Nino Cipri. I apologise right now if I've mispronounced that. And this one, I'm just going to read you the synopsis. It says, everyone who wanders from the path in Voynich Woods is never seen again. The neighbouring town, in decline after the demise of a once thriving logging industry, is now known for its mysterious folklore and missing posters, because no one who gets lost comes back to tell the tale, except for Riley Walcott. Riley knows better than to stray from the path in the woods behind her Uncle Toby's house, but her little sister Sam breaks the rules in pursuit of a local legend, so Riley chases after her and discovers a masked, knife-wielding figure and a waiting grave. Madeline lives deep in the forest. Subject to her mother's strict rules, she's forbidden from leaving home or using her magic. But one night she risks everything to help a stranger who's lost in the woods. When Riley is murdered in a strange ritual, Madeline uses her magic to resurrect her, and their lives are immediately entwined in the gnarled history of Voynich Woods. Riley, who feels trapped in her small town but too afraid to leave, was never a believer, but now the evidence is taking root under her skin. Madeline has the scars to prove how terrible magic can be, and longs for a life beyond her mother's grasp. Together with the ghost of long dead Jane, they're forced to uncover the truth about Voynich Woods and the legend within. At once tender, violent and thrilling, Dead Girls Don't Dream is a novel of recovery, healing and finding your power. And I'm like, yes, this is supposed to be queer and everything else, which is just so exciting. It sounds spooky. It's got that kind of ghostly, haunted woods kind of thing about it. And I love the cover as well. The cover is absolutely stunning. It really drew me in as soon as I saw it. And this just sounds incredible. I definitely want to check this out when it comes out. Also on the 12th we have We Shall Be Monsters by Alyssa Weeds, and I'm just going to read out the synopsis. It says, Gemma lives with her mother in an isolated antique shop in Michigan, near a small patch of woods that conceal an enchanted gateway to fairyland. She knows she's not supposed to go into the woods. Her mother Virginia has warned her multiple times about the monsters that lurk there, and yet defiantly, curiously, she goes anyway. Virginia understands her daughter's defiance. She knows the lore of the woods all too well. Her own mother warned her about the monsters that resided there, and she also did not listen, until a witch cursed her true love Ash, Gemma's father, into the form of a beast the days before Gemma's birth. And if Virginia cannot break the curse before her daughter turns 15, Ash will eat Virginia's heart and Gemma will belong to the witch. So Virginia will do anything she can to protect her daughter, even if it means stealing Gemma's memories away. But everything changes when Gemma inadvertently gets too close to the truth, and the witch steals Virginia away instead. Now it's up to Gemma to venture deep into the Feylands to try and rescue her mother and break the curse. And I mean, I love this idea. I'm not like the biggest Fae fan in the world, but the idea of like an enchanted woods and parents trying to save children, children trying to save their parents, and monsters trying to eat people's hearts, all of this kind of thing, it just sounds really good, really interesting. So again, I really want to check this one out when it comes out. And then finally on the 19th we have The Last Hour Between Worlds, and this is by Melissa Caruso, and this one says, Kimbrel Thorne is spending a few hours away from her newborn and she's determined to enjoy the party no matter what. But when the guests start dropping dead, Kem has no choice but to get to work. She's a member of the Guild of Hounds after all, and she can't help picking up the scent of trouble. She's not the only one. Her professional and personal nemesis, notorious burglar Riker Nunsuch, is also on the prowl. They quickly identify what's causing the mayhem, a mysterious grandfather clock that sends them down an echo every time it chimes. In each strange new layer of reality, time resets and a sinister figure appears to perform a blood-soaked ritual. As Kem and Riker fall into an increasingly macabre version of their city, they need to rely on their wits and each other to unravel the secrets of the clock and save their city. And I'm in such a multiversal mood. I mean, blame Marvel for this. I'm literally wearing a Captain Carter t-shirt right now because I just love What If. I love multiversal stuff and seeing like slowly twisting realities and all of this kind of thing. It sounds really interesting. I think I already own a couple of Melissa Crusoe books as well, but I haven't actually read them yet. But this one is really, really calling to me at the moment, and I just really want to check it out because, like I said, it is multiversal, it's macabre, it's got twisted versions of cities, and all of this kind of thing, which just sounds really fun, really interesting. So if I can, I really want to give this one a go as well. And that is my most anticipated releases for the month of November. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me if I've missed anything. I'd love to know because I'm sure I have, given how short this is. So if you have anything else, please leave that down below. Or if you don't have that much time, leave me a book stack emoji down below to let me know that you were here. I'll also leave a link as well down below to all my social media if you want to check it out, including to the Comic Book Sanctum, which is my website dedicated to Marvel Comics if you want to check that out. As well as a link as well down below to my bookish Etsy store if you want to treat yourself to something bookish today. Or if you just want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here, and over here will be the link to my previous video. But until next time everyone, bye!